Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to another Rocha Entertainment video, and I'm here to bring you my NFL divisional picks. What a wild card weekend, man! That was a fun set of games. I mean, the Browns just crushing the Steelers. I mean, a lot of people thought the Browns could win. I thought they could win, but not like that, man. Let's see what else. The Saints easily be able to beat the Bears. Great game between the Titans and the Ravens, and a great job by the Ravens to win. And then the Saturday slate of games, you had the Bucks and the Washington football team, and actually a really good battle. The Bucks able to come out of the victory with that. Los Angeles Rams able to defeat the Seattle Seahawks and eliminate them. That was great. That was so much fun to watch. And then, of course, the first game of their playoffs was a great one. Colts and Bills coming down in the final possession. The Bills able to sneak away. So that is what happened Wild Card Weekend. We are now here in Divisional Weekend. And let's start it off, ladies and gentlemen, with the number 1 seeded Green Bay Packers. The number 6 seeded Los Angeles Rams. Like I said, the Rams coming off a great victory against the number 3 seeded Seattle Seahawks. This Rams defense is no joke. They dominate. They are really good. And I saw a stat today, or not today, sorry, yesterday. I saw a stat yesterday that said Aaron Rodgers is like 0-4 the last 4 times he's faced the number 1 defense. Well, going into the playoffs, the Rams have the number 1 defense. This is going to be a great game, guys. Obviously, the Packers winning the NFC North, getting the number 1 seed, had a bye last week. This is going to be a really interesting game. Can Aaron Rodgers MVP show up? Can Jared Goff be good enough to win? Can the defense of the Rams step up again? Jalen Ramsey versus Devontae Adams. That's going to be a great matchup. That's definitely the matchup to look out for. Aaron Rodgers, sometimes under pressure, is not that great. But with that being said, my winners in going to the NFC Championship game for the second consecutive year is the Green Bay Packers. I have a feeling Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Jones, and company are going to be able to control the time of scrimmage. Jared Goff, just sometimes, my God, this dude looks like so bad. And I think it'll be one of these times. I mean, it's not like the Packers have a bad defense. Their defense is up and down. So I think the Packers defense does enough. I think Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Jones do enough. And I think the Green Bay Packers are going back to the NFC Championship game for a second consecutive year. So give me the Green Bay Packers in a close one, 24-20. Green Bay wins it. All right, next up, let's go over to Buffalo. Where we got the number 5 seed Ravens, the number 2 seed Buffalo Bills. The Ravens, Lamar Jackson finally getting his first playoff victory in a great matchup last week against the Titans. The Buffalo Bills coming off a great close matchup against the Colts. This could be a great game. The Bills offense and defense has been playing really good lately. Same with the Ravens. Their offense looked all right last week, but the defense looked pretty damn good. Shutting down Derrick Henry. This should be a highly competitive back and forth game. By the way, guys, I am live for all 4 of these games. So I'm live for that game. I'm live for this game. So come on by and hang out. These are the 2 Saturday games. So with that being said, who's going to win this? Number 5 Ravens. Number 2 Bills. Before I tell you guys, make sure you all hit that like and sub button, turn the notification bell. Like I said, I'm live for every playoff football game. So come on by and hang out. And let me know who you guys got down below in the comment section. What you guys think about my picks. All right, and for me, advancing to the AFC Championship game is the Buffalo Bills. That's right. I got the Bills advancing to the AFC Championship game for the first time in God knows how long. I just think the Bills are the better team here. They're going to be able to figure out Lamar Jackson. Can the Ravens win this game? Absolutely they can. I got Buffalo winning this game 28-24. Another highly competitive back and forth game. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But Buffalo's on the roll right now. Josh Allen's an MVP candidate. I think he'll play like one again like he did against the Colts. And give me the Bills in this game to beat the Ravens and move on to the AFC Championship game. All right, next up, let's go to another AFC battle. The first game on Sunday. The first game on Sunday is the Cleveland Browns. That's right, the Cleveland Browns are in the divisional round, taking on the number 1 seed, Kansas City Chiefs. That is right. The Browns, the number 7 seed, beat the Pittsburgh Steelers last week handily by multiple possessions. I mean, my God, the Browns look good without their top 2 corners, with their coaching staff on COVID. The Chiefs coming off a 15-2 year winning the AFC West. I mean, you got Patrick Mahomes. You got, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who I think will be back for this game. Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce. This should be a really fun, high-scoring game. Back and forth. Now, here's the deal. The Browns, man, they're probably getting their coaching staff back. They're getting Kevin Johnson, I believe his name is, and Denzel Ward, their 2 top corners, back. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Browns are as healthy as they've been since what? This breakout started like week 17, week 16? So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, my winner, and moving on to the AFC Championship game, the Kansas City Chiefs are going back to what, a 3rd AFC Championship game in a row. Listen, Cleveland's great and all, and they're a Cinderella story for sure, but the Kansas City Chiefs are they're the powerhouse, man. We've seen too many times where we fall for the Cinderella story and they end up losing the next game. And I think this will be the case. I got the Kansas City Chiefs winning this game 38-27 by 11 points. I think Cleveland keeps this game close for 3 quarters. And I can see even the Chiefs winning by 14 points or 17 points. I just think Kansas City's going to pull away here in the second and the fourth quarter. Like I said, we've seen it too many times where we think a Cinderella team's going to win, knock off the top team, and they just don't. And again, I think this will be a case. I think this will be a good back and forth game until the fourth quarter, where I think the Chiefs will score a couple times and pull away and win and go back to the AFC Championship game and set up a game between the number 1 seeded Chiefs and the number 2 seeded Buffalo Bills, which should be an amazing game. All right, and finally, let's go to the Superdome, where we got the number 5 seeded and Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the number 2 seeded New Orleans Saints in a battle of the NFC South. The Saints coming off an easy victory against the Chicago Bears. Not much to say about that game. The Saints just look good all around, whether it's defense, whether it's on offense, whether it's on special teams. The Saints just look good all around. And we got the Tampa Bay Bucs coming off a good victory against the Washington football team. Hey, they were able to drop almost 30 points on the Washington football team's defense. In my opinion, this is the game of the week. I can't wait. Again, I'll be live for that Chiefs-Browns game. I'll be live for this game on Sunday. Come on by and hang out. And again, if you haven't, make sure you hit that like and sub button. And ladies and gentlemen, this game for me is very tough to decide. I mean, you got Tom Brady versus Drew Brees. Finally, for the first time ever. We could have had that a couple of years ago, but we all know what happened in the NFC Championship game. Finally, now, could we see Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers go to the NFC Super Bowl? Or will we get Drew Brees versus Aaron Rodgers one last time to go to the Super Bowl? Again, this is a tough choice. But my winner and going to the NFC Championship game is... when the Saints come marching in. That's right. I'm going with the New Orleans Saints. Honestly, the Bucs could win this game. It's going to be back and forth. It'll be a great game. I have the New Orleans Saints winning this game 27-24 on a game-winning field goal in the last second by Will Lutz. That's right. 27-24. Saints win with a last-second field goal. I think we're going to have a good battle between 2 veterans who could be on the last years, Drew Brees and Tom Brady. Finally, we get this matchup, man. Yes, it'd be cool for the Packers to win and the Bucks to win, and we finally get Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs, and that can absolutely happen. I think the Bucks can win this game. As long as the defense shows up, Rocha might play in this game as well. But the Saints are playing really good right now. Michael Thomas is healthy, and it clearly showed. Drew Brees is playing good. And ladies and gentlemen, I got the Saints. I got the number 1 and number 2 seeds from both conferences going to the championship games. It should be a great weekend of football. I'll be live for all 4 games. Let me know who you guys got winning down below in the comment section. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. And just remember, take care. Spike your hair, guys. This is Rocha for Jefe saying thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you guys have a great day. And we'll see you tomorrow on Sunday for some playoff football. All right, guys. Peace out. Damn, I wish the Niners were playing.